What are you doing, Bubba? What's he doing? What you doing, old pretty puppy? Getting fuzzy on me, ain't you? Huh? What you gonna do? What you doing? Come here. Down. Down. Good girl. Alright, all right. Alright, morning everybody. Jason, Hollis Farms. I hadn't done just a whole lot this morning. I did go to the turkey woods this morning, but didn't do a whole lot. Just kind of walked around and looked mostly. But what I thought I would do is a what's in my turkey vest for a little while now. I've had this old Tom turkey vest probably, I don't know, a few years now. I really like it. It's kind of almost bare minimalist, and I know they make some different ones now, different brands that are even a little more bare than this one and maybe fit a little bit better. I don't like the vests that have the big backpack straps. I don't like when I shoulder my gun with them. I've enjoyed this turkey vest. It's pretty good. One part I don't like about it is it seems handy, the little magnet on the seat, but when you shoulder your gun, I knock it off just about every time. So what I generally do, starting off in the morning, is I just take it and fold it up under here. I don't worry about getting mud and water or whatnot on me, and it stays there then. And then I can throw my shotgun over my back and hold my camera and all. So Cody's got one like this. It's the newer model, and when you put the magnet on it, it's got some straps that hold it, which I do kind of like that. But anyway, it's got a pocket right here that don't get used much, but let's see what's in this. Got a box call pocket. Hadn't toted a box call in a few years, or a couple of years. I said I wanted to work on my slate stuff. Nothing in there. The thing is pretty light. I end up with too much junk on it. Usually by the time I start in the morning though, it gets pretty light. So on my left side, it's my mask, pair of gloves. When I start, all this is out. I always keep my pruning shears. Y'all know I use them about every day in these pines, and I just got this yesterday. Hadn't found none in a while. I've usually got a big can of off. This is Repel 100. This stuff works good. It's, let's see, it's 98.1% deep, which knocks the skeeters out, and we need it. We hadn't been bad yet, but I got them. You can take and squirt a little bit here, and it really works good. And what I like about it, I've had times when a turkey's out there 70, 80 yards, and I may be crazy, but I don't want to take that off can if all of a sudden the mosquitoes start shh sounds off. You can take this and just do a squirt or two and get by. Got that in there. I got this. Sometimes I put this leafy stuff over my hat, but I've done got to where I like to wear it, especially on my leafy where it's got that hood. Just happened to have one on this hoodie this morning. I'm liking my hood, especially when I get in there and don't have to really hear he's in there close. Got my turkey tote. So that is my, what else is it? That's it. That's my left side. Let's go to the right side. I've got a couple of things in there here that I don't really have to have. Got a few of them since I've started playing with the 410, and it's uh-oh, got a phone call. Let me see who this is. I'll be right back. All right, had a turkey conversation. So I got them in there since it's just a single, a spare if needs be. Gotta get these organized. Y'all bear with me. Don't want them flopping around. I don't like to get weighted down, but all right, so got a couple of spares in there if we need them. And then this pouch here stays pretty full. I've gotten to where I take me a rangefinder. I don't know why, because I don't ever use it, but just in case, I got it in there. Usually more use it after I do the deal and range back to the tree I was sitting at. I keep me a big Ziploc bag in here for a camera, for my big camera, in case it gets to rain and I stick it in there. And I don't know how I ended up with a whole roll of TP in my turkey vest, but I do. I got a whole roll in there, and that's for a bad. I have been caught on some bad mornings where I about needed a whole roll. So, rangefinder, TP, and a plastic bag for the camera in that pouch. Like I said, I don't know. That's gonna stay pretty full, and then I've gotten to where the reason I quit carrying the box calls, I love a slate, but I never used one a whole lot. So I've been making myself the last 2 or 3 years practice with it and get better with it. Swamp Boys, Jeffrey Woods down there, it's their glass slate. I'm gonna go ahead and put this up because I like to stay kind of organized a little bit. Let me pull this out before it falls out. I also wonder I don't lose some of this stuff. And I'm pretty particular when I get in the woods. Usually when I get serious, all this stays zipped up. But I got some sandpaper and stuff in here to scratch my slate. I got 2 or 3 mouth calls in there from Jeffrey Woods, Swamp Boys. And then when the guys came down from Just Hunt Club, I got some mouth calls from them. I think the company they use is Cartel. Come with a little metal case. Am I in there? I'm looking at the... Pretty cool. I got 2 in there. I got a pack of 6, but I got 2 in there that I really like. So calls, that's all the calls I got. So 3, 4, 5 mouth calls in that slate. And then one thing that I do have, this pouch here stays bulky, and it's cause that big whole roll of Charmin. But anyway, I got something in my turkey sack part that I keep forgetting I got in there, and I showed y'all I got this camo material cut to drape over me in the camera, with the camera and over my knees and all, and I keep forgetting it's in there. So that I have used it once or twice, and I think it could really be handy, especially if you happen to sit down in an open spot and I mess around and sit down. I done got so used to not using something like that, I forget about it. So that's about it. I don't keep a whole lot. This vest got a little pad in the back. It still hurts me pretty bad to sit beside a tree if I don't get just right. If I catch a tree that's leaning to me just a little bit, ooh, that baby hurts. But this thing's pretty light. Sitka's got a new vest out that is pretty awesome. Don't want to go there yet, but I wish these pockets were a little more to the side, but then it'd be harder. It's not bad. A lot of times I get against a tree and I'll undo this and just kind of let it fall beside me. But anyway, it's hard to get something just perfect. But that's what's in my turkey vest. What you doing, PJ? Oh, I fell down. That's what's in Jason's turkey vest. Normally, by this time, I've got way more in it. But I have done good this year. I just, that's what I'm carrying. If I happen to want to try another call, I take one out and put that in. So I don't know. I like the friction calls and all, but, and I'm for sure not a world champion mouth caller, but that's usually what I go to. That's really what I like. All right, y'all, let's get to today's Bible verse. Still on the word good. We are in Mark chapter 9, verse 50. Salt is good, but if the salt becomes unsalty, with what will you make it salty again? Have salt in yourselves and be at peace with one another. What you do? What you do? Y'all, I'm afraid this one's gonna be wilder than PJ. They're gonna be up here. Alright, so they've been eating. I'm fixing to eat. Here's what's for lunch today. I got me a Munchies peanut butter crackers. Got a few corn flakes and a monster corn flakes. I'm talking about cereal, corn chips. Alright, y'all, not just a ton going on today. I more had a scouting trip this morning and talked to Mitt for a while on the phone and just kind of piddle farting around, I guess, kind of catching up on everything. And but I've had a few comments here and there about calls and turkey vest and this and that. That's one thing I need to be back tuning on. I like my turkey vest, but I'm not satisfied with my turkey vest. And I saw one of them new Sitka turkey vests over at Slade's the other day, and boy, got me thinking. But anyway, we looked and saw what was inside mine anyway. But I'm fixing to have to go get Cody here in just a minute. It's warming up. I've got to go get out from under some of these clothes. It's pretty cool this morning, but about to call it a day. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.